Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, Entertainment? So time comes out with another video, y'all. We finna do a Dollhouse update. Okay, before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, mad hoes, bad hoes. Anyways, the girls is going crazy. All right, there's been a lot going on since the Dollhouse girls have been filming. I kind of wish they would take their phones, but I'm nosy like that, so I don't really mind it, to be honest. So, in a lot of these other shows, don't take their phones. So, hey, it is what it is. One thing that I like that they're doing this season is that they are. Can you stop shaking? My bad, y'all. My dog. Technical difficulties. I'm gonna leave this in here. Anyways, one thing that I like that they've done this season is put the pictures up. Yeah, I remember at BGC when everybody had their pictures all over the house. I love the fact that they have that because it gives very much BGC vibes. I don't even know if the baddies Gone Wild girls even did this because y'all know they're trying to make that like the new BGC. So I live for it, okay? And they didn't give them nothing crazy to write it on with. I think they just gave them erasable markers so it could easily be wiped off. Like this just gives very much, you know, throwback. So that was like a perfect idea that they came up with. Last time I talked about the Dollhouse girls, I told you guys that I feel like Aakosha Bentley should have been casted, and they did end up bringing her to the house. Now, apparently, she's already been getting into it with a couple of the girls. She is there, and one of the girls she's been getting into was Jace Touch Me, buddy. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm Team Aakosha. Y'all know I'm always root for the Florida girls. It is what it is. Okay. And Joyce, you was talking hot stuff before she even walked up in there. She even posted on the gram talking about how her rap career isn't going anywhere. But Joyce, if we're gonna be honest, your reality TV career ain't moved nowhere either because you was trying to get on Zeus and it ain't work. So it's like, how are you gonna be the one to clock Akasha's tea when we see you trying for Zeus like 1,000,001 times? Like 1,000,001 times. Some of y'all probably gonna be mad because the girls, they telling the show, okay? They really are, okay? Now, they went a little bit back and forth on social media, and Joyce posted, have been running, and then Aakosha said, Joyce, you pieced up, LOL, I beat your friend, okay? My whole thing is with Joyce, I don't know why she thought she was gonna do this show and not be touched. Joyce is gonna be like the Natalie Nunn of this show. Like, the girls are going to try her. Like, it is what it is at the end of the day. I just feel like had she came in there maybe with different energy and maybe not said certain things probably in their group chat that they probably have, then it would have maybe went like a different way for her. This is why I told y'all I don't think she should have been the best choice for a host because she gives cast. Like, she still has a lot of beef with a lot of the girls. Okay. Now, Joyce, touch my buddy. If Aakosha ever hits you, which they probably are going to catch a fade before the season ends, I don't think it's going to end well for you. That's all of it say. Like, my money is on Quiche. My money is on Quiche. I'm putting my money on Quiche, and that's just that on that. Okay? That's just how I feel about it. Now, an update on our favorite homegirl, Brea, from Two Ways with Erica, okay? She apparently has been getting into it with Kenzy. Her and Kenzy have gone at it a few times. They got my girl Brea looking like the turtle man. That pissed me off, okay? Y'all, you shouldn't have went live, Brea. They had you looking like 12 years a slave. You too pretty for that.
Ken. Ken. Come on out, Ken. Please. Big butts. Like Nick all damn. I've been sitting here looking pretty. You keep trying to pop with me, and I had to get what? I went out there. You don't want to fight Trini, and I tore that. You don't want to fight again. You don't want to fight again. You don't Ken. Ken.
Now, apparently, you guys, Joyce has a couple of minions, okay? I wouldn't say Brea's a minion because she's Joyce's friend, I guess. But there's this T-girl on there. Her name is Trini. Now, this Trini girl has been running Joyce's fades. She was one of the people that got into it with Aakosha and got into that fight. So Joyce is a little protected in this house, you guys. She's not just out here getting slummed up, drugged up, and popped up. You feel me? And the reason why I say I'm Team Keisha on this is even Savannah confirmed that, you know, Miss Aakosha's a heavy hitter. All right.
Aakosha is a heavy hitter. Aakosha is a heavy hitter. Aakosha is a heavy hitter.
Damn, Savannah, bitch, you just smoked the pack. I hear it all up in you, girl. No shade. Anyways, I am excited to see what even Savannah does too in the house because we all know Savannah's gonna give us a good laugh or two. Now, somebody else who made it over to the house is y'all Jaybiez. Y'all, a lot of you guys finally got y'all wish, and that was one of my people that I wanted to see on the show. She finally ended up coming through, and y'all, she's already had a couple of fades. Now, what y'all don't know is, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm gonna tell you anyways. Miss Jaybiez and Savannah have been going at it online for like years. So a lot of people are like, oh, she got it in with Kenzy and this and that. But it's like, I want to see her versus Savannah because I have kept up with that beef. Like they have went at it for a little bit. So those two in the same house is going to be something worth seeing. But she did get into it, you guys, with Kenzy. She says on Instagram, Kenzy says she took Jaybiez where she needed to go. She's that to the hospital. I got that eyes and it's rum red. So that Jaybiez said, mind you, they got you on camera hugging me, saying it's no beef. When I caught you solo, just for you to try to sneak me after I fought 3, LOL. For some reason, I get the vibe that Kenzy's going to be enemy number 1 in this house. I think she's going to get a villain edit. I don't think it's going to be a good edit for her. And she said, because no, on Dollhouse say they beat me up. Wait on the footage. Let the girls paint their narrative. It's all on video. And she said she snuck me and cut my eyebrow. And I ended up on top of her. I ran fair face with Pookie and Sway this week. Came out the blue while me and Joyce was talking and snuck me. You can't boo. And you paid at the club when I asked you, did you need that? Okay. I think Jaybiez probably ended up taking that once they ran it fairly. But if she did get snuck, Kenzy, that's a strong bitch. We've seen it before that she's taken down Joyce at some points when she's had the advantage. So I wouldn't doubt that she probably tore Jaybiez out the frame. But seeing how Jaybiez moves, I'm pretty sure she's going to end up getting her leg back. So I'm excited to see how that goes. Now, y'all probably think it's all going to be fighting, but apparently they were having a therapist on there. Her name is Shauna Brooks. A lot of you guys are probably familiar with her just from her being on social media. She at one point was alleged to be a potential Real Housewife. Like she's very well known in the LGBTQ community and is a T-girl. Okay, so I think this was a great addition. At this point, y'all might as well add T.S. Madison, not on the show, but as like a mentor or something like that to really give us, you know, a good key. You know what I'm saying? Put everybody up in that. All right. Somebody else who's there as well is Sydney Starr. Sydney Starr is at the Dollhouse. Now, I don't know. I don't think she's going to be there on a permanent tip, but she is going to be there in some way or fashion. Here is Shauna with Isaiah as we see in the house. Now, when I saw this, I knew it had to be some sort of like mentorship type of role because Shauna not gonna be on here just fighting the girls. It's the shit. Like the way her face is, I don't think she wants any of that touched at all. So I think this is the perfect fit for her. All right. Now the girls did go out at the club and some shade was thrown. Now this part was one of the funniest I've seen in a minute because Aakosha was singing her song and there's a part of the song where she's talking about an op. So as she's performing the song, we see Joyce across the room, and she started looking at Joyce like, "Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing now." Take a look. And Joyce couldn't do nothing but do the Santana titty dance. Ah! Y'all need an in-room haste and just drop it. No shade. I'm sorry. I love Bougie Nina, but try better, babe. We're gonna have to, do a part 2 or something and come back to you because we waiting for Dollhouse. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to in-room haste a little bit early or put it up on the YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Right, she says ice in that top lip. You see Joyce looking at her like, bitch, I wish you would. And I think she will. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about some of the updates so far. Who are y'all looking most forward to? I'm glad that they included the therapist in there because, like I said, the fighting is all cute and all, but they should at least try to have us get to know the girls on like a personal level because this would be really the first trans like reality show type on one of these networks, if we're gonna be honest. I don't call it Ray J Network because I'm fucking Ray J. Anyways, let me know what y'all think down below. And we're out, babies.
No personal thing.